We're looking at our first wine today, and I thought, well, if we're going to look at wine, it needs to be the classic aperitif. So what I've got today is cherry. Comes in what we call a stubby. Over time, there's, sherry's had a good and bad run in Australia. I mean, Australia was built on fortified wine. This is actually classic sherry from Spain, from down in Andalusia in the south. It's not a vintage wine. It's actually made by blending a whole bunch of barrels together in what's called a Solera system. And the average age of this is probably about 5 years. It looks like white wine, but it's, I think, 15 degrees. So yeah, it's definitely fortified. We usually serve this icy cold, and it's just perfect on a really hot day. What does it smell like? It's a different sort of fortified. I mean, some people love this, some don't. It's not for everybody, but I love it. It smells a little bit like fresh oysters. It has that real salt tang of the sea. It has to be fresh. So this has to come from Spain, I'd say every 3 months, on a container, and you need to make sure that whoever you're buying it from has fresh stocks. We always get ours really fresh, and we change suppliers all the time with whoever's got the freshest one. What does it taste like? Taste of citrus, so lemons, a bit of grapefruit. For me, it tastes like minerals, like I can taste where it came from. This is aged by the sea, so that's one of the reasons why it has that salty tang. And it makes it the perfect sort of drink to have with oysters, freshly shelled prawns, really simple tapas, olives, sliced ham. I guess one of the things about sherry is it takes me mentally to a place. So it takes me to sitting by the sea. So it doesn't matter where I'm having it. In the middle of the city or out in the country, I still feel like I'm sitting by the sea. It's got to be enjoyed crispy cold. And one of the things with these wines is they don't age. Or they don't actually last once they're open. So once you've opened this little bottle, unfortunately, you have to consume it all. Not you yourself in one sitting, but share it around with your friends. But it just doesn't taste as good on the second day. So make sure if you don't drink it that day that you use it for cooking or a salad dressing or something. But it has to be fresh and it has to be consumed pretty much immediately. Enjoy. See you next time.